Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Yahweh, which is named the Most High, and Yahweh Shai, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. But I just want to do a video. I'm going to entitle this, the scriptures say, ye shall see your teachers. Okay, now I, try to paraphrase a few scriptures if they come to mind. I don't have the book with me at the moment. But, Spirit just got on me to, shed a couple, words, on the subject, man. Okay, so what you see on your screen is, Elder Apostle Tahar and Elder Apostle Gabar, which I want to, of course, start off with saying, a sincere shalom to, the elders and apostles of GreatMillStone. All right, shalom. Okay, peace and blessings, to those brothers, man. Okay, and I hope to see every single one of them, on those chariots, man. Okay, now I also want to start off with, saying this as well before I even get into this video. And that is, in the past, I've had a few, say arguments, so to speak, or, not necessarily arguments, there's a couple misunderstandings, I tried to join GMS, back in, I want to say 2018, I tried to join GMS, one of them told me, yeah, you can, and then the other guy said, no, you can't, so it's like, oh, okay, so, I joined, or I add the, the GMS to my name, and then apparently I went off on something, so they asked me, hey, man, you got to take it down, so I was like, absolutely, Salakia, but yeah, I'll respect what you say, and I'll take it down, and I did that, but then ever since that, they get on me, not necessarily the whore, Gabar gets on me and says, oh, that guy is going off, which, I don't see, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I've, a sincere brother, man. Okay, I clearly am sincere, all right? I'm not going around, putting up false accusations, saying that GMS, promotes, the rape children. That's ridiculous and is absolutely a lie. And anybody teaching that is is breaking the commandments. Anybody saying that. But guess what? The elder apostles of GMS are absolutely correct on that topic, man. Okay, that is true. That is in the scriptures, that the Bible teaches that a man can, take a woman by force. That's in the scriptures. Okay. But, I wanted to, make these statements, to say, even though, once in a while I'll go back and forth, with these brothers on, a certain topic or, doctrine, that does not at all mean that I hate these brothers, man. That's absolutely not true, man. Okay, and as I said, scripture saying, man shall be judged by the words that come out of his mouth. Right? Every idle word shall be brought into judgment. I want to see all these brothers on the chariots, man. Okay, I want to see, Elder Apostle Bahar, Gabar, Ramlab, and Rakah. Right? I want to see all those, brothers on the chariots, man. Okay, even though we might have a disagreement in doctrine, they're still, they're our teachers, man. Okay, I'll admit I've learned, probably about 90% of what I know from the elders of GreatMillStone. And I always will, and I always have accredited, them for giving me that understanding. And as I said, I always will. All right, and if you ever see me, say contrary to that, then I am to be held accountable. Okay, if I ever, take that statement back. All right, because, I'll say it myself. I'll say it again. I just said it, and I'll say it again. That 90% of what I learned came from the elders of GreatMillStone. Okay, and I give them a sincere shalom. And, hope to see all those brothers in the kingdom, man. Okay, so, even though we might have a disagreement, in doctrine on, maybe one or two topics, at the end of the day, man, we're all descendants, of Abraham, Isaac, and, Jacob, man. Okay, so we're all supposed to, be, we're not supposed to hate our brother, so to speak. Okay, so, with that being said, let me just say, how did I, come across the elders of GreatMillStone? Well, let's put it this way. I came across GMS back in I want to say 2016 because I started YouTube back in 2016, but I've been in the truth, going back. I've been in the truth for 7 years, right? I've been in the truth for 7 years, and I've been online teaching for 5 years. Well, just about 5 years now. Um, but probably about a year in or so, I came across the elders of GreatMillStone, and since then, I want to say, man, hey, look, I want to say I probably watched over 10,000, GreatMillStone videos, man. And I'm not even being, sarcastic when I say that, man. Right? I'm being dead serious. But when it comes to the, videos about the truth, and the Holy Scriptures, stuff like that, I easily watched over 20,000, videos in the last, 7 years, right? Probably easily 20,000, right? Even that could be an understatement. But and I don't say any of that to flex. Some brothers only be, have like, maybe 500, but not to flex or anything. But you got to be dedicated. Okay, the scriptures speak about, being dedicated to learning more, man. Scriptures say of study there is no end, right? And that's actually going to be a future lesson, right? Of study there is no end, man. And that's why I keep increasing the what is it? My personal library, right? I got me on there. Library, say library, inside joke. Anyway, I came across the elder apostles, GreatMillStone on YouTube back in 2016, and ever since that, man, I got hooked. And ever since that, it's like, damn, these guys know a lot, man. These guys know a lot. Right? These were the only guys, I saw teaching, certain topics, in the Bible, and certain topics, in general, that other people don't talk about. So it's like, damn, I gotta, I gotta stick with these guys. All right, gotta stick with these guys. And here we are, all these years later, man. All right, so I'll say it again. Even though I might have, a few disagreements, with the elders of GreatMillStone, I still want to say, sincere shalom, to the Hor Gabar Remlav, Bakal, and all the other, elders out there, man. All right, and I hope to see all these brothers, on these chariots. Okay. I say, man, scriptures say, let every man work out his own salvation. Right, so, aside from the videos, man, it's up to, ourselves to, work out our own salvation in this truth, man. Okay, no brother can, gain salvation for you. That's not how it works. Okay, you got to work it out on your own, man. Scriptures speak about, if any man wants to come after me, let him deny himself and come follow me. It doesn't say let his friend, help him out and do so. It doesn't say that. Okay, so, in this thing, it's not like, but, somebody can take this and make a video of it. But this isn't like a damn, say, college or, high school, test where you can pay somebody to, to ace it for you. Okay, you can't do that with this, man. Okay, this is something that one has to personally, dedicate time to. Okay, and what does that? The scriptures say, meditate upon the words of Yahweh, right? Which is what? The scriptures. Okay, so you can only do that. Okay, by study is how you learn. Okay, and that's how, the elders learn, right? They studied, we studied, and, now we're capable of, taking on any Christian pastor, man. Okay, and I'll say this, man, which even mine and God agrees with this, that, if you watch any Hebrew Israelite channel for a week, right, give it maybe, let's even say a weekend, right, a weekend or just 1 week of watching GMS or, any other Israelite group for that matter, you'll be on the level to take on any, Christian pastor, right? Because, those guys don't know what the hell they're talking about, the Christian pastors, man. All right, so, I just want to, give a little backstory on it and, and say that, yeah, the elders and apostles of GreatMillStone are the men of the Lord. Okay, even though, as I said, we might have, a few disagreements, I never, will and never have, took, what's the word I'm looking for? Never taken, or given any disrespect to the elders and the apostles, and I never will, right? And I gotta, stand on my words, okay? And because you got cats out there, that just like what's that, brother? Um, I believe it's Warriors of Heaven. Oh no, Wrath of Heaven, Wrath of Heaven. He's on there, saying, oh, F GMS, and all that negativity. It's like, damn, brother, I remember, you used to not too long ago, you know, uh, what's what I'm looking for, give double honors to the apostles, and now you're cursing them out. I mean, what the hell are you doing, man? I mean, but hey, look, look at me, right? I've had countless brothers, get on me, call me a bug out, call me, a damn demon, and they're still doing it today, right? They're still doing it today. Not, the apostles, certain other guys in GMS get on me, call me, all negativity, and I've done nothing wrong. But you know what? Even with that being said, I'm not gonna get carnal. I'm not gonna get carnal and make videos, an hour long, like all f this and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because we keep everything spiritual, man. Right? We're men in our understanding. We're not like little kids, like how a lot of guys act. Okay, we're not. We're to be men in our understanding, in the way we operate ourselves. Okay, so I just want to share some thoughts on that, and I just want to of course end it with saying sincere shalom, and blessings and peace unto the elders, and all the Akim, in GreatMillStone. And yeah, of course, Elder Apostle Har, if you're seeing this video, I want to thank you for giving us the understanding of these scriptures. Okay, we might disagree on a handful of topics, but hey, man, I want to see you on those chariots, man. Okay, I want to of course end it with saying sincere shalom to all these Akim, right? And peace and blessings to all the brothers out there in this truth. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna say shalom.